Graviton Lance. Not gonna lie, never really liked this weapon outside of using it on the bridge encounter and Reckoning like 3 years ago, but today, Graviton Lance, out of all other exotics in the game, received an oddly specific damage buff of 67%. So, is it any good now? Long story short, yeah, I'd say it's definitely worth your time to pick up and give it a use. For those that don't know, let's go over what Graviton Lance actually does. Graviton is a void exotic pulse that fires in bursts of 2, with the second shot dealing more damage than the first, and it even has a catalyst which grants it turnabout, as well as vorpal weapon. It comes with the trait 𝗧𝗏𝗔𝗍, which states that kills with this weapon cause enemy targets to detonate, as well as spawn void projectiles that track targets. This can kind of give the weapon a very sunshot feeling ad clear bonus that pairs with its already nice bullet damage. All in all, this is an exotic that I would use if I wasn't already running an exotic. For example, if I'm running a Riptide or Waveframe in my kinetic slot, and a legendary rocket or a machine gun in my heavy, then I would have this on if I was on a void build 100% of the time. It feels fantastic and is definitely going to be a mainstay for me if I'm on a void build, similar to how I've been with Sunshot lately. I've really been enjoying these exotic primaries because, I mean, not only do they give you extra heavy ammo because you're just using them, but they just have been feeling really good compared to legendary primaries as of late in PvE. So when I'm not running an exotic, when I don't have Gjallarhorn, whenever I don't have Witherhoard or Arbalest, like I'm always looking to fit an exotic primary into my loadout. And this is definitely going to be one of those weapons where it's like, yeah, I'm going to want to have this on. The ad clear that it can give is just fantastic. And depending on the mission you're running or whatever you're doing, if you know that ads are going to be somewhat clumped together, I mean, you could shoot one enemy and damn near clear an entire room at times. The ad clear is actually insane. So this 67% damage buff is really nice. Unfortunately, I didn't bother to get any Grandmaster gameplay because none of the GMs right now have Void Surge, and realistically, you're not going to run an elemental weapon like this without the appropriate surge anyways, because, you know, match game is gone. So nobody's really going to go into a GM and run a void weapon when there's no void surge. So I don't have any Grandmaster gameplay. However, all the gameplay you see in the background is inside legendary content, and it just absolutely shreds through these enemies, which means that for more laid back content, anything under legendary, it's going to be even crazier. And hopefully next season we can get some void surge, we can get some pulse rifle mods from the artifact, and then we'll get to see this weapon used in more areas than just this. So I'm going to let some clips play from today's stream. I hope you guys did enjoy my first impressions on the new buff. It definitely is worth getting your hands on, and if you ever do find yourself having the slot available to put an exotic into your loadout and you're running a void build, especially if it's something like your Falcon's Hunter or maybe even Controverse Warlock, it's just absolutely insane. Definitely worth using now that the buff is here. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. My bad, pimp. Oh, okay, you're talking to Indy. Okay, my fault, my fault. All is forgiven. Oh, you're just kind of chilling behind me. Dude. Oh my gosh. Just seeing the explosion, it's like a dopamine hit whenever you see the void explosions from this thing. I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to an arcade on Friday to play Guitar Hero. Hopefully with a girl? Holy shit! Breaking the status quo of Destiny gamers not getting girlfriends. This is big. And you're playing Guitar Hero too. That's actually incredibly based. I love Guitar Hero. I've been wanting to get Clone Hero on PC. I don't know if you know what that is. It's kind of like a modded port of like Guitar Hero 3 with like custom songs and stuff. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I've been wanting to get that set up for a while, but I need to like buy a custom guitar or something, or like buy like a Wii guitar or something. You will not catch me with the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 sunglasses, chat. Should I even use my nade here? I feel like I should just use the gun itself. Yeah. Yeah. Whee! I just cleared that whole bridge with like 1 kill. Okay. Minotaurs? You guys are kind of ruining my vibe. You know, you're teleporting and stuff and getting all up in my face. Like, I don't really appreciate it. Not something I exactly am really big about. I know there's a big chicken over here. Yeah, there's the chicken. Dude, okay, this weapon just makes me smile. Yo, can you give me my super? Hey, somebody walked in my nade. Big. And they're gone. Yeah, I think, chat, that this might be my go-to for void builds. I'm not gonna cap. I'm thinking this might be it. Do I need to deal damage to you for the enemy spawn? Oh, you're annoying. There we go. You are annoying, little miss. Probably be better you. Oh no, she's gone. Never mind. All right, we clear this room. Ah yes, my favorite enemy, the 𝗨𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏. Not too bad damage on these orange bars. How did you get back here? Where did you come from? Oh my days, dude. When those graviton explosions build up, dude, and pop off, like they really pop off. Like, bro, I killed one enemy. I killed one enemy and it just spread to every enemy in the room. That's just wild, dude. That on top of like the actual like bullet damage of this weapon is just crazy. I can't wait to see what quirky shenanigans await us in Festival. Dude, aren't you so excited for Festival the cost? I mean the cost. Are you gonna peek? Bro's playing passive. Damn. Wait, that's a Riptide. Oh, that's so dumb. Like this is just nuts. So I say, like, if I'm on Titan, I'm probably running Sunshot because I don't really like Void Titan. But if I'm on any other class, if I'm on Hunter or if I'm on Warlock, yeah, I think Graviton Lance is the play. I think it's what I desire. I think it's what I need in life. That damage boost kind of did a lot for it. So I would definitely put it on the same like level as Sunshot as far as like an exotic primary. It's just that it is kind of annoying when things get a little too close to you, you know. When things do kind of close that gap, it is annoying because it's a pulse rifle. But I guess you could probably say the same thing about Collective Obligation, and people love that. You know, people love that weapon. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know. I would say this is a better Vex Mythoclast. I know Vex Mythoclast does got some shooters. I know a lot of people love Vex, but I think I like it more than I like Vex. I don't like it more than Sunshot. I like it more than Risk Runner. That might be a surprise to some of you. I don't like it more than Quicksilver, though. Quicksilver is probably the best / my favorite exotic primary. I mean, it's definitely better than Wicked Implement. I'll give you that much. But yeah, I'd say it's top tier. I'd say it's one of the, you know, maybe high B, low A tier, perhaps. Better than Lemon Arc. See, the thing with Lemon Arc is that why did I call it that? The thing with Lemon Arc is that I'm only going to run that in in-game content. There's only one area where I'm going to run Lemon Arc. Otherwise, I'm running something else. So I don't really want to compare it to Lemon Arc, because it's like comparing it to Wish Ender, you know? Like, you're not really using Wish Ender unless you're in a GM, right? Or something similar. So I wouldn't really compare it to that. But I mean, in general, like, comparatively to the other just traditional primaries that you would use in day-to-day, yeah, Graviton Lance, man, it dances with the best of them. It does dance with the best of them. I like it.